The Ship of Rome is essentially about the birth of the Roman navy. It encompasses the first conflict between Rome and Carthage. Rome historically did not have a navy. Carthage was a mighty trading empire with a navy. They came into conflict over the island of Sicily, and Rome basically had to learn from start how to become masters of the sea and defeat their enemies, the Carthaginians. I think historical novels, just a fascinating way of exploring history from the common man's point of view, from the actual guys in the trenches, the soldiers who are on the front line. Apart from the overall commanders, apart from the big historical events and the political events that shaped the war, as I say, the historical novel gives you an opportunity to get right down into it. And I always found that fascinating. I thought that was incredible. I did an incredible way to learn about history and really experience it. Romans had such an influence on Western Europe, and yet, you know, if you go way back to even at the time of Ship of Rome, I mean, once again, the battles, the conflicts, a lot of them were on a knife edge, and perhaps history would not have taken the course it would have if Carthage had won in that conflict. So it's that pivotal moment, I think, which really attracted me to that. And once again, going back to that, I guess that's why, you know, someone like myself who's interested in history, I would have loved to have been there. I mean, to witness the actual, you know, change in history that there was. And I mean, the Carthaginian Empire, the Punic Empire, their influences were different than what we would have now in the Western world and what Rome gave us. So it could have had a big impact, I think, on where we are today. And you know, you go back far enough and you see these pivotal moments, and that was certainly, I felt, one of them, and fascinating because of that.